Good evening. We present the news summary. Information collected by the government shows that the payment of Social Security will become unsustainable over the years to come. According to a media projection, the proportion of pension benefits in relation to taxes levied on personal wages would be 80% if the decision to increase the retirement age to 65 years had not been taken. The Comptroller General at the Ministry of Finance, National Planning and Trade, Astrid Tamatab, said that the increase of 2 years for the age of Social Security has made it possible to close the gap to reach 71%. ESA said that food vendors operating at the ex-children's playground are no longer allowed to keep their businesses on the premises since their lease agreement expired on the 28th of February. Last September, ESA extended their lease for 5 months. The CEO of ESA said they again gave the tenants until the 28th of March to remove their vans and containers.
On the 28th of February, there was a meeting with the ex-tenants to re-emphasize on the needs for them to relocate, and further to that, they were given a notice period for them to move out. The notice period expired on the 28th of March, and as from then, we are doing daily monitoring to ensure that the tenants are doing the necessary to relocate. That being said, we are still working alongside these tenants to ensure that they do get the appropriate support in terms of approvals at site which they have identified for them to relocate.
Seychelles will soon get its first floating photovoltaic plant, which will be located in the Providence Lagoon at Cascade. The agreements for the project were signed between the Seychelles government, PUC CARE, which is an independent renewable energy producer, and Vetivertec, a local company which holds 10% of the shares in the $8 million investment. The signing ceremony took place yesterday afternoon on board the Energy Observer, a French vessel which itself is a floating PV laboratory and a partner for CARE. The Minister for Agriculture, Climate Change and Environment, Fabien Joubert, said that the 5-megawatt plant will bring numerous benefits to the country, especially with respect to its clean energy goals.
Government of Seychelles, PUC and CARE as a partner have signed a government support agreement which covers everything that has to do with the company itself setting up its operation here to operate this floating PV system. They have also signed a power purchase agreement with PUC, which would define all the financial arrangements that would exist between the company and PUC during the sale or exchange of power between the two systems. And also they have signed a grid connection agreement which specifies all the standards that would apply to the system and what kind of safeguards the company should exercise when it interconnects with the PUC system. So these 3 agreements they provide a framework for a safe, secure, and long-term connectivity between the company and PUC. Well, Seychelles, we need long-term stability in our energy supply. That's one important point. So with renewable, we think that will provide long-term and low-cost power supply to the whole country. Also, we have certain commitments in terms of climate, which we have to achieve. We have committed to 15% renewable, and we hope that we would be able to surpass 15% renewable within a few years if we keep investing in solar PV systems and other renewable systems in the country. So this solar PV system is just the beginning of a long process, and we are very satisfied that through this process that we've gone through during the past 2 years, we've been able to establish the foundation for future projects of a similar size and type.
And this was the news summary. Thank you for your attention.